Hi, greetings from Derbyshire. Today is an absolutely amazing day again. It's so beautiful, it's hot, it's sunny. Yesterday it was about 34 degrees, which is kind of unknown in the UK. But today I'm here to do your collective daily reading, and I'm using my Animal Spirit deck by Kim Kranz. I really enjoy this deck. Very guided to use it today. So without further ado, let's go ahead and see what energy wants to come out today for the collective. So the intention for this reading is for it to reach anybody and everybody who needs to hear this message. Okay, it is a timeless reading, so whenever you see this message, this is for you. Okay, so let's see what Spirit wants us to know. Okay. Wow, okay. So today we have the Vulture. Okay, the Vulture. And that's quite interesting because I was saying before, it's a really hot day today, and it was yesterday, and my house is just like, I've got flies all over the place. And it kind of links me to the vulture because I always think of vultures hanging around carcasses that are just covered in flies. I kind of feel like I'm the carcass covered in flies. But yeah, Vulture. Ah, wow. Okay, so this reminds me of the Death card. It reminds me of transformation. Vultures, they are they're quite strategic birds actually, and they can almost see what's coming. I would say that these birds are very much like seers, almost like the owl, if you like. They're not hunters, they are scavengers. And what they will do is they will fly around an animal that's kind of on its last legs. So even before it's died, they're like, yeah, check this one out. This one's about to keel over. And the vultures are there straight away, they're on it. But the great thing about vultures is nothing goes to waste. They'll eat everything. They will eat everything that they possibly can off that carcass. I know this sounds a little bit macabre, but there's something really beautiful in the work of the vulture, because they just don't leave anything to stagnation. Nothing sits around. Nothing kind of decays. They actually just go in and sort it out. They're quite an incredible bird. But the really interesting thing about the vulture is the way it kind of circles its prize. So they'll sort of they'll go around the top. They'll wait for the other animals, or maybe the predator that's potentially brought down the prey. They'll wait for that to eat and finish, and they'll wait for any other scavengers to come in, and then they'll kind of take what's left. So I think what Vulture is telling us today is certainly talking about transformation. And if you look here, you can see the purple. You see the purple. Now that reminds me of the third eye chakra. Maybe you're going through a transformation. Are you awakening? Are you going through a spiritual awakening? Are you starting to experience third eye chakra happenings? Are you starting to see? Are you becoming a seer, or are you awakening that ability within yourself? Is that something that's happening for you? Do you need to get a higher perspective on what's going on in your life? Because the vulture, you know, they find what they want by getting up high, and they claim their prize before it's even theirs, if you like. They see it and they circle it, and they wait and they take their time, and then they pick the opportunity, the right opportunity for them, once they know there's no danger to them. Because obviously they could become a meal too if they picked the wrong opportunity. So you're waiting for your opportunity to be able to come forward, to be able to move forward and open up. This is definitely a transformative card, 100%. it's also, look, we have the air symbol as well. So it's about the mind. It's about the mind. Is your mind becoming more active? Are you thinking more clearly about what it is that you want to do and where you want to go? Are you finding perspective, or a new perspective, or a renewed perspective? I mean, the vulture isn't a terribly aesthetically pleasing bird, is it? It's not like the most beautiful bird out there. It's not like a peacock. But oh my word, are they useful? They're incredible, and they have a really, really strong purpose. You know, they're here to clear up and clean out. But yeah, I'm being really, really drawn here to this kind of smokiness here and the purple around the vulture. And I feel like this is kind of like the muddiness of the mind, and is slowly becoming clearer and clearer. So are you gaining some clarity over something? Are you gaining some clarity over your spiritual purpose? Maybe you are going through an awakening. You're going through a transformation. You just need to get up high and find your prize. Anyway, that's Vulture Spirit for you, okay? I'm going to leave that one with you. And I'm going to go get some fly paper to get rid of these flies.